regrouped, you can do that. Which way do you want to go? So technically, any one of them is able to be accessed by itself. It doesn't. You don't need to follow any path.
Because we make our own.
I mean, the bait team was on the western side of the town, so could we just start it from the west side? Because we had to regroup with Jericho anyways.
Okay, west side, that would be this one.
Oh, wait, perfect.
Nailed it.
Look at that.
Which is honestly
West
a brighter
Side.
map than I thought it was.
A brighter
Yeah,
map?
it almost feels hopeful.
Yeah, it's a little too bright. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. We need to.
It has like
this
a
shit.
lower
best ones?
saturation, so it's like
I'm still sus of this
It's-
fucking tree, man.
you're still sus
Yeah,
of the
it's the
tree
dark
that it's like a
everything.
growing green tree. I mean, they're
Yeah,
green
it's
pine
weird.
trees, but that doesn't count.
It's also because it's like what, like 2, 3,
Big.
4 times the size than like most other trees.
All
around here.
big trees are suspicious.
I don't trust like that. Garth, don't trust trees like that.
All big map items are suspicious.
okay.
Can't wait for the big piece of turkey on the dinner table or something.
That's a turkey the size of a man.
While Jericho is ferrying people, should I put half plate back on?
Yeah. We're gonna do that at the first
Yeah.
checkpoint rest. It's not like it matters, right?
I
It's
mean,
not like-
you did bring Carolyn, correct?
We did. You can go back to the
Okay.
map check.
yeah, let's go back.
We took Carolyn,
Wait,
Channing, and Naya.
Yeah, we brought Carolyn for redundancy. Channing,
Nice.
Carolyn.
That's what I thought.
A possibly stupid question.
Yes, Carolyn.
No
Absolutely.
such
Yeah.
thing. Go ahead.
Just
There are no
since I wasn't here last time and I don't know what happened, did we like have a rest at any point?
We had a short rest. We had a short rest, and Erica actually talked with you. I know that sounds disgusting, but
Speaking of Erica, we talked about her divvying up things. What did she have to divvy up?
potions and poisons, I imagine.
Let's start over there. I moved.
I don't think we should grab all of her resources if she's gonna help the other team.
Thank you.
Oh, no,
Ah,
that's
I've got it.
not-
If it's okay, I'm just gonna roll some wasn't here for it short rest hit dice real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Do you guys just want to grab a toxin apiece and then call it a day? And then she
Simple.
could,
Have-
she could divvy out whatever she has left with the other team.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a
Dang,
health potion
we're chill.
over a toxin.
Right?
Okay, you can grab potion. I think that's fair.
What you want.
Do we
No,
have any
type in chat
information-
what you're grabbing. Potion or poison.
Yeah. Do we have any information
Let
suggesting
me
like they might be
pull up her
resistant to any
counts.
specific damage?
She has that she can store out. Additionally, she does have this.
The creature is affected by
That's the wait. That's the one she grabbed. Wait, what?
She gives us a regen. Holy crap!
Wait, what the? Wait, why would she grab that? That's not helping people, Erica? Question mark?
Let's be honest. She probably got it for herself,
Someone
so if she
quick
does go down,
cast-
she can get back up.
You do realize there's a discovery called the Lifeline Rig, right? Where you can pop it and then
okay,
save your
fine.
own fucking bacon.
What's
Can I insight
what's it
check
take
that?
to?
Inside check.
Poison, right? It's actually poison. We're in poison as a troll. Lab or troll. It collects our blood. It must.
What does it take to apply that?
It takes an action.
An action. Same as the potions, right?
No, her potions are actually bonus action.
Interesting.
Can I get her to give me one of those, like right now, before we go?
Sure. Yeah, you
I'm
can
assuming we did all the divvying up before we split off. from her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So additionally, she has something else she can do. But it's a little experimental.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So she can either do this or this.
Spend 2 energy points. Add 1d8 cold damage, 1d8 fire damage. Oh, endothermic and exothermic. Okay. I see what you're doing there.
Damn it,
How,
child.
how does this proc? Like,
Yeah, that's a
like,
question.
could she imbue that into
Oh.
a poison? Or like, what are we talking here?
It's kind of like a resin.
Okay,
So
would
it'd
it
unpurify a
de-purify
weapon.
our weapon?
That's the experimental part. She doesn't.
Ooh, that's fun.
I
Man.
could put it on my claws if we're worried about fucking up weapons.
That's actually
I'm
not a
sure
bad
Can
by
you put it
idea.
on your claws?
That might hurt you to put it on your claw. But if you do, it'd be good aggregated data that she could use to improve it in the future.
Okay.
People can
Oh
use it on
my
their
goodness.
arrows.
I don't know if now's the time for data collection.
Yeah, let's slap it on a crossbow bolt. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
We do.
Yeah.
We have like 3 spare hand crossbows because I have 1 and then Zoe had 2. I grabbed Briggy's heavy crossbow and Zoe also has a spare heavy crossbow.
I'm already set with crossbow mate.
Well, I'm saying if we lose a crossbow because it is depurified, we still have spares.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I'm not putting it on mine.
So we just want to fucking load up floor with even more damage.
But if
How much?
Always.
if her crossbow is depurified, she needs a spare because or else you're not doing shit against the dark one.
I know.
I mean, I could do it, and then I could just close distance with hand crossbows, and that way I could heal you guys too, because I can't go that far out.
Right, you're
With
gonna be like
healing.
100 feet out or something.
I
100
have some
feet.
healing, so you don't have to worry about that too much.
I have 60 for the healing light stuff, and then healing word.
Okay, I
So-
don't have that much.
Yeah.
I have a couple uses of healing word, and that's it.
Okay,
So
so
he's the
one
healer.
toxin apiece.
Except for Gregor, who's grabbing a potion.
Well, it depends.
And
If I
Jericho
can
grabbing
get
a
her,
salve.
if I can get her to do the regenerative salve on me right now, I'll just take that.
Well, Jericho's grabbing the salve.
And they can only have one.
And it only goes for like a few turns, so.
Correct.
And it takes an action.
Then I'll just
Uh,
take.
What's her int mod for future reference?
5.
It is a 5. You know it's a 5. Stop the cap.
What did her potions do again?
Same as the
2d6
toxins.
plus 5?
2d6 plus 5, and then so enough will be 3d6. I think
And they
that's,
can be done as a bonus
cool.
action.
Yeah, they can also be a different type of damage.
I don't think we have any intel on anything
Weaknesses or
these your taxes
resistances?
are weak to. So, I don't recall. I don't think she. Wait, actually, no. It's
she
Ultra
can't
Adept.
go
She
for
might. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah. Thunder damage. It is either they'll be resistant to it or they'll be vulnerable
No,
to it.
she can't do thunder.
But she can't.
Ah.
Damn! I thought Ultra Adept
Hell in a bottle.
gave her it.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning. What's the best bet? I'm gonna go with. What would it have? I'll go with fire. Fire's a classic. Yeah, I'll stick with fire. Keep it
Oh,
simple.
you know what? I think she does. She's just not at that
Oh, right.
out there. I thought on the main seat.
Wait, no. It only gives Force Necrotic Radiant at 6th level.
So thunder is never. I
Is
mean, I
she-
guess that makes
is
sense.
she-
How do you put thunder
she-
in a?
I mean, how do you put lightning involved? I don't know.
Vibration.
Design oversight. The design oversight.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go back and fix it later. I don't know.
So that's what you're going with.
I'll grab acid.
Do either of you grab an endo or exothermic coat?
I'll grab it.
Yeah. So you can
Right.
burn your crossbow and then move closer.
Yeah, I'll grab endo.
Gotcha.
Endo. I
Okay.
see.
You are set up.
100 points to add 1d8 targets hit with this attack.
All right.
But,
so
okay, I have a wording question for these. So is it like anyone? So the endothermic coating hits the target,
Mhm.
and then attacks targeting that target. Just do an extra d8 for the next minute. Am I remembering
No,
that right? Or...
it is worded weird because I copied and pasted a different thing. It just adds a D8 to your weapon.
Oh, okay, Roger.
Shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll add that.
Don't worry about it.
Endothermic.
So you arrive. First thing, roll perceptions as you get into town.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Finish writing it down. Notes.
No, not bad for disadvantage.
This.
Oh, wait.
This.
Plus, my goodness.
Skibidi bop.
22. Hell yeah.
Holy crap! What I had 2 dice. I added on. 2 and a 2. All right.
Ooh, look at Lucian. Oh,
Damn, boy, you rolled a fucking 3. Holy crap.
oh my god! Oh, is that Carolyn, I'm assuming?
That is
makes
Carolyn's.
sense.
Yes.
Jesus. Oh, I guess I know who was paying attention to ranger training.
So
It's okay.
let's go.
Okay, you can do way better damage output.
Oh
and
god.
can go
You
invincible.
just see a town that has been destroyed. Several parts of it have been and decimated. It is on a multi-level place, so the whole town is not. It looks like it was built on a hill and sort of carved into it. So the ground is very unlevel. Additionally, on top of 2 of these buildings, you see that there are large roosts. This one of note being higher quality than this one. If you want to expand upon that, you can roll in nature. Additionally, it looks like there's a temple over here that's had its doors broken, with the top of it lined with several statues all the way. There's a large stone structure here that looks like an empty destroyed, and that there is a little divot underneath it that opens up, which looks like it's been crashed in with sort of force. What separates the town from the rest of it is the massive tree that sits in. That's about 90 to probably 120 feet tall at different ranges, that coats a very large portion of the town, has deep roots that are pulled partially out of the ground. So, what do you do?
Lucian got a 30 on nature for the roost investigation.
Like
30 on nature for
god.
the roost. Okay, very good. Yeah, that's an excellent. This one is definitely made to be more comfortable and more steam. You can tell by the height differential of it being above this one. Additionally, this one looks like it's made of ramshackle or leftover part, meaning that with a 30, whatever roosts here is of lower status than whatever.
So we got broke bitch roost and then Chad roost.
Is this the alpha's like beach home? Is that what we're picking up here?
It's forest side property.
I'll signal to Clint. I'll point at that building. I'll be like small, and then I'll point at the other one, and then be like big.
Big.
Clint will tell Jericho.
Hey, Jericho, do you want to throw your aura on?
Oh yes.
For silence.
What is
So
it?
we
20 feet?
know.
20 feet, yeah. 20 for silence, 30 for pass. Without choice.
There you go.
Nice.
Awesome.
Clint looks over to Jericho. Instinctually, I assume.
Yeah, just
You-
when he
you
gets like
look-
talking.
You look over to him, and he's already got a minor illusion up that says he's right.
Clint will say one word. Okay. Just keep going. Do we recognize any of these statues on the temple? Are they properly faithed in this town?
As you look over, you notice the statues appear to be several different types of warriors. All of them, though, do have a very appearance to their helmet.
Very what
Very
appearance?
what appearance?
A very like uniform style that has almost like a front-facing snout on it with spiky bits coming out the backside.
Do any of us recognize that sort of helmet design?
Yeah. Let's design specifically or intent of the. That seems like a history.
Okay.
I'll throw one downwind, see if I somehow picked this up.
Ignore the +4.
Maybe a 15. God damn,
Jesus
you guys
Christ,
just decided
no.
I will know.
We
Okay.
know our helmets.
Certainly does.
Floors
So,
don't.
especially with what you've been through recently, having been to Secusia and seeing the separation of clans based on some sort of animal.
Oh.
These ones appear to follow that of an echidna.
Go Garth, I need you to calm down. I know echidnas might be interesting to you as a Sonic fan, but
They worship Knuckle.
They know the way. We must follow them.
This is the temple of approval.
You walk in, suddenly it's raining. It's like, why is this rain like viscous and like spit?
Approved. The divot down into the earth here, the one that looked like it was crashed into. How can we see into it, or is it like just too dark?
And just by the way, just in case you don't know what an actual kid.
It knows. Little spiky boys.
I think they're kind of adorable. I think. Oh no, their nose is weird. Like,
Yeah,
oh no, look at
Def-
it. Look at it.
no, Knuckles don't look like that to me, but
It's like a porcupine.
yeah, it's not like
That one's a little uglier.
It's like a mix between a porcupine and like an anteater,
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
or like an aardvark.
There it is.
That's not. There's a gun emote.
They you know what? They appear to be a faded red. There you go.
There.
But yeah, Crash was asking about this down here. Does it seem accessible?
Yeah,
in any
as
way?
you go over and inspect it, there an investigation, or there's many ways you could do it. What do you?
I want to just determine initially how far down does it go, if at all, and I guess if it's been traveled through recently. Any survival?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Roll a survival.
Can I assist him with that? Okay.
You want to do your own?
I'll just do my own real quick. I have. Oh god, I shouldn't talk. Okay, I was gonna say I have a better mod and also a D4, so it should.
I can give you advantage if you want it.
Sure, I'll take that. We could possibly get better. It is statistically better. Oh wait, no, they're the same. Just I'm stupid.
Statistically the same.
They're just. Don't worry about me. I'm stupid.
This is an excellent example of a bell curve.
I was muted, but just real quick, Jericho's gonna beckon Lucian and Channing forward since they're starting to lag behind, and yeah, there we go. I saw Carolyn getting close to the edge.
Glory.
Yeah, so as you look down it, you notice that it is loose dirt beneath it. And there are several rocks that are sort of covering the way, but they can be moved out of the in order to gain deeper access to it.
Does it seem? Can you determine if it seems that they have been moved within the past week or so?
18. Hard to say.
Okay. I don't know what kind of motions he does for this, but he does kind of like he'll point at like some of the bigger rocks and make like kind of like pushing motion, and like thumbs up, like like we can move those if we need to. And we should also, if we want to do this, do it quickly because silence would very much help with this. Although this is just
Gregor will mime to the group if they want him to move the rocks.
Otto just nod, and then he's got ready a soul knife to just survey through.
I shall try to move the rocks.
I will assist him as he assisted me.
Awesome. Yeah, you start moving some rocks.
Oh wait, should we check for traps first?
Roll in athletics with advantage.
You can charge your bro.
Athletics.
You know what? That's a respectable 18.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. No one move. Their vision is based on echolocation.
Oh, I was super focused. I did not see that motherfucker there.
As you look to other people to stop, you see this Urethak. But since you're under silence, you don't hear it. So 18, you begin moving rocks out of the way. As you do create a cavern, and you see an opening below.
I throw the soul knife into it. And just begin looking for if it's limited dark vision. I hit someone.
You hit a man.
Kill a child.
Okay, so now
you hit a
you
pregnant
can't
woman.
see
You
it.
killed
Roll a perception and make it.
Shaw. Let's go.
You see bodies.
Ah, shit!
skeletalized bodies. No wounds on them.
Oh.
Doesn't look like they were eaten, killed, but trapped in there and died of starvation.
Right, this is a cave-in.
Quintal messaged Jericho telepathically. We got some bodies down there. Skeletons. Long gone. Shit. Do they have any belongings down there? Weapons?
Nothing worth of anything.
Yeah, maybe like broken.
Bedroll, a little bit of crappy clothing.
They're ruined.
I think as Jericho, minor illusions for everyone to see, he says
Like
the word
goofy skeleton.
skeletons. But in the tackling, he's gonna ask, did we have any reason to suspect there'd be survivors?
Not Maven. Doran's familiar saw people, right? That's how we know there are people that still live in this town.
Mm-hmm.
Doran's familiar saw them. Survivors that come out when the year attacks go hunting.
Well,
There
don't
are
come here
people
there.
here. No, they ain't. Alright, let's keep going. Can you let everyone know with your magic to keep their eyes open for any more potential underground entrances?
Yeah. Minor illusions, word by word. Look for entrances. Then a big old cave.
Carolyn,
eyes
like,
looking at it.
come hither to you.
Ho-ho?
To Jericho
He-
or to?
Ooh, he goes to take a step forward, looks around, sees Flora right on the cusp of the thing.
Silence. This is just gonna be a game of tracking.
Yep, 100%.
You see her point to the ground. And
Like over
specifically
here.
a leaf and grab it and show it to all of you. And then point to the ground. And point out that there are pathways that are free of leaves.
Oh, you're
Ah.
right. Here. There-ish. There. Oh,
Quinto
yeah,
just
and
like
then,
roll his
this way.
hand like and then usher him out like, go on then. I have the Eldritch Sight invocation.
She puts it on the ground, steps on it, looks at you and does like a bang motion to her head.
Make noise, die.
And then she just like touches her masked forehead direct. And he starts moving.
Into the tackling, Jericho goes, God, I love rangers.
Maybe you can be one when we're done with this place.
It's alright.
Can I cast Detect Magic? Okay, here's a question. So, Eldritch Sight, the invocation, just gives me the ability to cast it at will, but I don't know if I still need the components for it. I assume I still do, unless they... Actually, I'm
What
just gonna look.
component? Oh, verbal.
Yeah,
Somatic.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like really
You know
specific.
what? I feel like I'm. No, yeah, it would need verbal.
Yeah. Unless it says in the invocation, which I don't believe it does, where it's like, oh, you don't need any components, but I'm like 80% certain it doesn't. Yeah, it just says without expending a spell slot, not without any components, so. There's a boing. Flora.
Jericho holds out a hand towards her, trying to will her forward.
Oh, like force grab.
Minor illusion,
Sorry.
the words, ah!
Flora's
It's alright.
laundry needs to be turned over.
Oh, don't worry about it. We can assume she's keeping pace, right?
Lucian helps Flora hold her laundry.
Why are you folding laundry? We're being murdered by giant bats.
We took the clothes off those bodies, dude.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Flora
Gotta lay 'em
realized
out.
her work sweater was in the wash and she has to go to work in the morning.
Shadow step.
Oh, I grabbed you.
That's okay.
Well, we're over there now. Oh, the boy is
I
going
want
to
to
the
see if
tree.
this tree is magic, but I can't cast verbally.
He gets to the edge of it and does the pointing dog.
He's such a good boy.
As you see underneath the roots,
Is Billy stuck in the well?
there's openings.
Underneath the tree, deja vu, am I right?
It does make a lot of sense. Even if they got detected, like, how the fuck would a Urithax get in there?
Until make a soul knife and then just sort of like shimmy it or drop it, I guess, down the gap to see what he sees. I see darkness. Like Bane.
Hello, darkness.
Mm-hmm.
I
was born in
it. Hopefully there's no spike pit. Oh, thank God I didn't drop any accidentally kill some. What the fuck?
What did you find? What did you find?
As your knife goes down there, you see these three.
This is invisible.
Is it?
Let me double check. Because I know when you throw it, it doesn't leave a mark. Let me double check. Soul knife, rogue. Actually, wait, it's on my shit. I guess at the button.
Yeah, because that'll drastically affect how this plays.
Psychic Void is manifest a psychic void.
Let's sit rep on that.
The blade vanishes immediately, leaves no mark. Okay, yeah, so it might, yeah, it is visible, I guess.
Yeah.
It just doesn't leave marks on people when you stab them.
Quick, stab somebody.
That's the winning answer, right? You're right.
Jump up and pull back. Well, two of them pulls back and one of them pulls forward. As they see it. What do you do?
I mean, I can't really do anything with the knife. It's just sort of there.
It normally does vanish.
There's a-
But could you make it vanish?
Like a cave system. Additionally, there's like a little fireflies down lighting up the area.
That makes sense.
Firefly, ooh.
Bioluminescent.
30-foot dark vision, can't pass through certain... I'm just reading Arcane Eye, see if it does anything. I will leave it there just to see how they react to it. More importantly, how do they walk up to it? If they walk up to it at all, I guess.
On all fours.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, if they walk over and like one of their legs falls off like a shambling zombie, then I already know what the verdict is gonna
if
be.
You walk on all fours.
But that's because the tunnels are tiny.
This one grabs a knife from his waist belt and swings at it.
Probably just destroy it. Huh.
Another giant bat. How do we tell them we come in peace? Peace-ish.
Mental message, Jericho. There are people down there. The place is lit up by fireflies. They look like they lived a hard life. The skin's gray.
Yeah, well, so's mine. You'll keep everyone up to date. Minor illusions. The word people found might be hostile, or hostile question mark. And then Pantomime's a bunch of fireflies around the word hostile. I'd go down there, but well, how long's the drop? Would you lot still be in my silence?
How far is the drop?
Only about 10 feet.
Oh, that's not far. Actually. Quinn just hold up like 10 fingers, like 10.
All right. He minor illusions the hole with everyone around it, saying stay around the hole, the entrance. And then he will look down and shadow step down. No, not shadow step. That would look sus as fuck. He'll just drop down and slow fall if he has to.
Okay. You head down on your own.
I'll climb down and drop in after him. Because we'll still be in
Okay.
effective silence.
So,
But
are you all
Yeah.
going in?
does
Is it
anyone
not-
not want to go in?
Yeah, I just didn't want to scare them, and if it was bad, I didn't want to. Well, you know what? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we
If
don't
it
want to be
turns
like
bad,
an
then we're-
invading force, exactly.
But if it turns bad, then we're all gonna go down there to fucking defend ourselves anyway. So yeah, let's just all go in.
If we were gonna separate, I would say leave one person up here with the tackling. That way we can have an alert of being like, "Hey, shit's gone wrong. Get in there." Because
The only
otherwise,
person
we're
people with tacklings here. are
Perfect.
Clinton.
It's Quinn and Jericho.
right. So,
Oh.
so we're all going then.
Yes,
How are we going to talk to them with the silence up?
minor illusion.
Well, you can just leave the area of it and just sort of talk quietly. Because surely, like, they've been living without the silence spell for their lives, so surely that they have
Yeah.
some means of communicating.
Communication.
I also imagine that the silence is wearing thin anyway.
Yes, absolutely. Would be.
So at that point, we're not gonna leave here before it ends. I imagine.
Drop yourselves on the bottom right corner.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for saying something.
Oh, sorry. I just realized the thing's on. So you don't.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
Is my token down there?
It is. It's covered by everyone.
Yeah.
I'll just go here. We need space.
Oh, can't see shit.
I mean, you could literally just walk in.
Yeah.
Shadow step.
You head in. You see these three very pale skinned, yellow eyes,
Yellow eyes.
and they are standing looking at you, all armed, and armored up. And they
Can no longer hear anything.
no insight needed. They look scared.
Oh, thank
buddy.
God.
Silence will stop sounds that pass through it, right? So, like, if we talked here, silence going through this area would not be able to traverse through this way, right?
As you walk in, you see this guy raise his arms and start moving his hands around.
Like in like a no sort of manner, or like ooh, what's this?
Almost like a caster would to do a somatic component.
But does it appear as though he's mouthing anything?
No.
I know what this is. Does Jericho? Or any of us, for that matter.
I mean, if you think you know. If not, roll an insight.
I assume it's a dispel.
D4 is not supposed to be there, but it ain't gonna make a difference.
Is it dark? Like, what's the light situation in here?
It's very bright.
Fireflies.
As you see these little fireflies that live.
Nobody quote the Owl City song.
I don't know the song. So
Good.
you see him sort of look at you after. To those of you who rolled 15 and above, it is clearly a form of sign language.
Oh,
Aww.
I don't have comprehend language to, and I'll
Looks back and forth at y'all.
And I'll just minor illusion between two hands. What?
As you do that, they sort of jump back and like cover themselves, bracing.
Quinto just mentally tell Jericho, might not have been the best call for that.
The minor illusions smile.
Can we tell if like they're recognizing the words, like understanding them?
Oh, you can 100% guarantee they are seeing what's said there.
Their understanding is different, though.
You're showing up to these people who hunt for
Yeah.
scraps for their lives. They've never seen magic in, like, ever. Probably.
Quint will grab his canteen, his water skin, whatever, take a drink from it, and then offer it to one of them. Just to prove it's not poison, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a, take this, please, take this, please.
They like hesitate and look between the two of them. Like one of them, this one in the middle, who appears to be like
The elder.
a little bit taller, but his posture is so it's hard to see how tall he actually is. Like walks over and takes it from you, and like looks at it, and like squeezes it, and then nods and takes a sip.
That's a nod back.
And then he like puts his hand up to his mouth, like in a shushing motion. And he walks over here and like stands up, puts his hand on the roof to where you see the roots of the tree are above, and he sort of holds them in his hand, cups them and pulls them down, and like shows it over to you that there's a little bit of water.
Aw, so nice.
You can refill your canteen.
And Quint will go over, but just like shake his head, like no, like point at the flask, or not the flask, the water skin, and point at him, like gesture for him, like you drink. Clint will like mentally tell Jericho, "Can you get Bradford? Tell him to get some food or something for these people. Show him you mean goodwill, something."
Jericho will turn his back to these gentlemen towards Bradford, right next to him.
Make sure it's low on spice.
Yeah.
The ones, yeah.
Minor illusion. Minor illusion. A dinner plate with a fork and knife beside it, and then kind of like smoke, kind of wave that away, and then minor illusion. Pepper. If he's ever seen a pepper before, with an X through it.
Yes. No peppercorns.
They just look at you like,
What the fuck?
and they do like a very like smile and nod, like someone who definitely doesn't know what you're saying.
Oh, it's like speaking a foreign
He's
language.
doing that to
and it's like,
Bradford.
oh no, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He was,
I hate
he was
this
signaling
because
to
I
me
think
about that.
Psychic Whispers would let us talk with them, but the problem is I would have to drop the previous one.
Dude, they
Yeah.
would freak out so hard. Yeah, Goodberry has vocal components. All my other stuff, I don't have any rations prepared.
Wait, really? You give it his vocal components?
Yeah, it's weird. Here, check it out. Yeah, official somatic and material.
What the fuck?
You do see Channing like takes his helmet off.
We're not in the mist here, right? The mist was like at the
Correct.
the burned down, quote unquote burned down area.
And you see him like start mouthing towards them. And they just like give him a confused look.
Oh, they
Well,
don't
they-
speak common.
Well, we're
Yeah.
showing silence here, so
I think it's also
Right.
that
What
they
you
don't
see him
understand
trying to
why
do
he's
is say,
doing the motion, but not.
Can you
making the
read lips?
Oh, I see.
They cannot.
Okay.
What they look at is like skin and hair, and it's almost like very curious to them.
oh, it's like a black person in China.
Well,
a real
they're not
thing.
taking his
Thing.
kidney, so maybe not.
Could Bradford rustle around his backpack and find like one of our rations and just like open that up and kind of just offer that to them? Well, he similar to what Clint did. Like he would like try a piece of it first, like it's not poisoned, and just like offer that like breaking bread kind of notion.
They look at it and just like wave their hands, like no.
No.
The shushing motion again.
Right, too loud. That makes sense. Okay, he'll pack that in then.
Do I know how long silence is gonna be up for?
We should like another minute.
Quint will conjure his soul knife, but like away, like, and then just start drawing. Not drawing, writing.
You see them and they just like hold their hands up and like wave you to come over.
Oh.
I think
Quint will keep his soul knife out, but he'll walk over.
So no more silence. Our footfalls start making sound again.
Can you check Bradford and Lucian's tokens to see if they do or don't have dark vision?
What? You don't?
No, I super have dark vision. I just can't see.
Oh, you don't?
You never.
Well,
saw
do they have vision enabled? Is rather what I'm asking.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't. How weird is that?
It might have been I feel like this has brought up and like happened a couple of times where it's like, oh yeah, we'll update it later, and then we always forget to.
Huh, strange. Okay, well, you can see now, right?
Token. Oh yeah, no, totally.
They wave you over here, and as the silence falls, you just see them like duck down and cover their ears as your footfalls are like
Deafeningly loud.
exactly. And they just like hold their hands up, like, please, no more. Don't move.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
We kind of like look over
Are
to
they
Gregor very
doing
slowly,
anything
like, oh,
to
God.
be quiet? Like,
I feel like they're stealthing themselves, or they just know
You
how to
see
walk.
They're just
Right?
naturally the stealthy.
They don't have any shoes on, and they're making points of contact.
oh, Flora will reach down and start taking her boots off.
I will shadow step out of mine. No, I can't do that.
So you see the one just like hold up a hand, like, wait, and he goes back.
They have a anti-Urthex sound generator.
How convenient.
Just starts blasting terrible music.
Fireflies plays.
A million fireflies. It scares them
Get
off
it.
every time. They hate
He
it.
did it. Kill him. We stab him.
I think Jericho will get down like they are and start moving on. Well, not start moving, but ready to move on all fours. Nice death save, bro.
You see them like
Pet dog.
very curiously looking at Rex.
What is dog? What is you?
Yeah, if there was a dog, it would probably be barking, so they probably haven't seen those either.
And just so, do all of you have your helmets on?
I mean, if Channing takes his off,
Yes.
yes.
Quinn pulled it off once to show like to drink, but he does leave it on. So they know that there's a face under there.
He'll do that.
Gotcha.
I'll follow Channing's lead on that.
Okay.
I think he
So
understands
Bradford,
the game
Bradford, Rex,
better.
and Channing, over a minute or two, you see these fires do start like gathering around you and landing on you.
That's weird. Can you do like? Yeah, can you just do like a nature survival check to see why they would particularly focus on people without helmets? Or would it be like? Would that be like magic?
It's. I will accept nature or Arcana.
Okay. I feel Arcana feels fitting, but I'm only trained in nature, so I'm just gonna go with that. Also, this affects nature, doesn't it? Perception spell.
Is this a thing having to do with monsters at all?
Man is the worst monster.
Damn it! He's distracted by pretty
Sort
birds.
of.
Then could I roll even though I don't have any of the skills?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Yeah, because we do have this.
Would I get advantage from Hunter's Bane or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, needed it.
You've exposed your weak point.
Well, I mean, what you can tell is they're not landing on anyone.
Are they landing on these guys at all?
They aren't. No.
It's only the outsiders and only the ones without helmets on.
I have a I'm curious about something. If we notice that, I would like to remove my mask for a bit.
Okay.
He keeps his eye closed.
As you do, they don't land on you. They come over to, but they don't.
When does they show up?
This man don't got fucking pulse. Hello, woman?
Yeah.
That's the part that gets you. That's the part.
Is that where you're... Whatever.
Female?
We're just tackling to Clint real quick. These fireflies ain't landing on me like they are the others.